Don't be too straight. Straight trees are the first to be cut down. This old saying holds deep truth in today's world. If you're someone with a kind heart, sensitive by nature, you might have noticed that people often take advantage of your emotions. You help others without expecting anything in return, but more often than not, you're left hurt or betrayed. Does this mean we should stop being emotional or compassionate? Should we stop trusting others or helping them? Absolutely not. Compassion is a beautiful trait. It is the core of love, and love is a vital part of spiritual growth. The real question is, how do you remain kind and sensitive without being taken advantage of? Let's understand this through a story, The Angry Young Man and the Silent Monk. One evening, in the midst of a quiet forest, a young man was punching a tree with all his might. His hands were bleeding, but he kept hitting the trunk in frustration. He was angry, possibly betrayed, and emotionally shattered. Not far from there, a monk who came to bathe in a nearby spring every evening saw the boy. The monk stood silently watching without interrupting. The boy noticed him and shouted, "Why are you just standing there? Say something. Do something." The monk calmly replied, "I'm not stopping you. Just observing, like the trees, birds, and the sky are frustrated." The boy cried out, "I hate everyone. Everyone betrays, everyone lies. There is no one real in this world." He broke down in tears, and still, the monk didn't move or try to comfort him. This made the boy even more irritated. What kind of monk are you? Aren't you supposed to be compassionate? Once the boy calmed down a bit, the monk softly said, "I could wipe your tears right now, give you a shoulder to cry on, but that won't solve your problem. You'll feel better for a moment. But the same world, the same people who hurt you will still be there. If you truly want peace, you need wisdom, not sympathy." The real lesson begins. The monk invited the boy to bathe in the cool waters of the spring, saying, "Let's wash away the anger and pain. The water will cool. Not just your body, but your mind too." As they walked through the moonlit forest, the boy said, "You monks are lucky. You've escaped this cruel world. No lies, no betrayal. I wish I could become a monk too." But the monk smiled. Becoming a monk isn't an escape. You think our life is easy? We sometimes go hungry if we don't receive alms. We sleep on the ground, wear the same robe through winter and rain. This path is not for those running from pain. It's for those who rise above it. The boy nodded quietly. How to protect a kind heart. The monk continued, "Don't show your vulnerability easily. If people know your emotional weakness, they may manipulate it. Stay kind, but don't be so transparent. Let others see strength on the outside, even if you're soft within trust. Slowly, not blindly. Trust is earned over time. Don't fall for sweet words or sympathy too quickly. Get to know people well. Let time reveal their true nature. Avoid those who flatter excessively. Some people use compliments as traps. If you don't show off or seek praise, you'll automatically filter out fake friends. Help wisely. When you help someone, ask yourself, will this person be able to stand on their own? If not, help only to the extent that you won't regret later. Practice observation. Learn to read people, not just their words, but their actions, their tone, their eyes. The truth often lies in what is unsaid. Learn to ignore early on when people approach you for the wrong reasons. Ignoring them initially will drive them away. The ones who stay, despite that, are often genuine. Final words from the monk. Even after all this betrayal may still happen, but if you keep your eyes, ears, and heart open, if you stay aware, you will recognize people's intentions before they can harm you. They sat there quietly under the moonlight. A conversation. A walk. A cold dip in the spring had changed the boy's heart. He walked back home with a new perspective. Not hardened, but wiser. Morale of the story. You don't need to become cold to survive. Just be calm, be careful, and be conscious.